solar projects grow in size, and there's a rising demand for quality, high quality, for sustainability, for reliability. And on the other side, costs are rising for energy, for metals. So we want to know how the provider of mounting systems are dealing with this chaotic situation. I'm here at the booth of K2 Systems. Nice to meet you, Katharina David.
Nice
CEO.
to meet you, Heiko Schwarzburger.
Yeah, the market is stabilizing, but on the other side, rising costs, rising demand, rising challenges from your customers. So you're under pressure.
Yeah, let's say it's unforeseen as always.
Yeah.
That's what we know. The good thing is it's always unforeseen. So what we saw this year, it's let's say a really cool winter and then a rising up demand on the residential side, especially in Germany.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was the
which
good
was
news.
very nice.
Yeah.
Which was a very nice news, which was kind of unexpected. What we also see Europe-wide shift towards utility scale, towards ground mounts, and then of course also, as always, a price pressure.
Yeah.
But what we see on the other hand as well is the need of quality, the need of, let's say, stable partners.
Yeah.
Financially stable partners as well. So let's say there are always a lot of chances and opportunities you can collect in the market. And that ended up that we changed a little bit our strategy. We are now a full spectrum supplier, let's say a mounting system manufacturer. Before we were just rooftop specialists, and now we have the K2 Pyrac, which is a really fast installation ground mount system. We have the carport here. And of course, we enabled a lot of rooftop applications we do have where we didn't have the appropriate solution, where we empower the solutions with less installation times, etc.
Yeah, I see.
To bring down costs.
So you started with the rooftops, now you're offering all the areas. It's not, you said it's carports, it's green roofs. Yeah, it's standard roofs, it's solar parks,
as you see here.
And the facades.
Yeah.
So how do you get this together? Because it's so many products. So what is the frame of it?
Let's say, of course, we have, let's say, dedicated, we sell most of our things, we sell via distribution, and distribution is mainly, let's say, rooftop.
Yeah.
And for them, let's say green roof, for example, is dedicated in the Germany, Austria, Switzerland market. There it's a green roof market. But so we try to organize it. That's also a future project where we are working on, that we really have dedicated also via our planning software K2 Base the products per market scene, so you're not get overwhelmed with all these different products we do have. And of course we have our specialists according to all the different types we offer.
So many products, but you reduce this by intelligence,
that's
by
what
intelligent
we try.
tools. So what are you offering to the installers? Because you have a good reputation with the installers and they are expecting a lot. So what kind of tools do you give them to make it easy?
Of course, that's what they need, because they are under pressure, they need price reductions, etc. So it needs to be simple and fast and reliable. We have our platform, MyK2, and inside MyK2 we have MyK2 training, which shows how to use K2. We have, of course, K2 Base inside, our planning software, which is one of the most used ones in Europe. We have now MyK2 projects, where you can use for small ground mounts. So we really try to find an appropriate solution for different necessities, that we always offer parallel to the physical product a digital solution, and that we combine that as simple as possible. And our K2 Kai, which we were talking last year, you remember?
The AI assistant system.
That one grew up He can now.
The child is
he
growing up.
understands more more languages.
Yeah.
He can understand farmer. He can give you far more answers. So that's also a 24/7 support, just online for free.
So which markets in Europe are most interesting for you?
Let's say, of course, the DACH region is.
Germany,
let's say Germany
Austria,
is still the biggest
and
market.
Switzerland.
Yeah, but then Italy, Spain, Portugal, all the Central, Eastern, Southeastern countries. Let's say we try to be present in all the markets. In the Scandinavia, in UK we have our own branch.
Yeah.
So Ireland is in the moment a quite interesting market. So we try to be as present as possible in Europe.
And that's helping. Because it's not always the same development, but it's helping each other.
Yeah, it's leveraging a little bit that solar coaster, you know.
Yeah. You're pioneering, and you're pioneering in another thing. You published a sustainable report this year, the first time. So how do your customers react to it?
Yeah, let's say we just published it, but we started already, let's say, last year with publishing product carbon footprint per product. Let's say we still, of course, do not have it for all the products, but we try to have, let's say, the 70%, the 80%. And of course, the goal is to have that for all the products. And we notice, let's say, especially from big distribution partners, there is a necessity. And also from the French market, there in all the tenders, there is the necessity of the PCF. And of course, we have sustainability in our DNA. So let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's just, if the politics doesn't need it anymore, so let's do it anyway, because I think we need it for our future.
Yeah, and we need it for economics too.
Of course.
Thank you very much for the deep insight.
Yeah.
If you want to know more about products and innovations of K2 Systems, please go to the website, read it there, watch it there, and then take contact to the company.